know, so I mean, it would be like marrying into your own family.
Now we call them double riggers, kind of the two large booms you see sticking up on them. Boy, y'all got it. All drinks, cookies, chips. If you need any, just go ahead and help yourself, make your own change. That little red operator. Now you see a lot of sunken boats in the bayou. A lot of these boats were just due to neglect. People who parked them here, they sunk. Now they've been here so long they're beyond repair. Now if the trapping season be open, they'd pull them back into the trapping ground. After the season, they'd bring them back around the town, tie them up real good in the bayou. They'd live finally down the bayou a couple of miles, it might be a couple of blocks. There's a small alligator right here on the left, right off the boat here. He's real small, he looks like he might be about 2 feet. Now the way you measure an alligator in the water like this, you look at the distance between the eyes and the end of the nose. For every inch there's about a foot of alligator in the water. And if he's about 2 feet, he'll like some of the rest of it. I noticed how he swallowed that marshmallow. Now an alligator will eat anything he can get his jaws on. Might be snakes, birds, fish, turtles. Just sitting right on top of that log, sunning himself. Now these alligators, when it gets a little cool, they'll crawl up on these logs, try to build up that body heat, especially in the wintertime when they're not hibernating. Now these alligators, they're all over the place. I guarantee you for every one we see, there's 4 or 5 of them watching us. There's a nice sized alligator on the right here. About 4 or 5 feet.
Marshmallows mag er nämlich überhaupt
An Indian word meaning cypress, near cypress root, is the root of the tree that will form this way. Now some of the trees will form a bunch of little ones like you see here. Some of them will form one or two. We have little bears, little cats, and like that. Heron, that big bird. Oh, there were 2 of them. There's another one still back there. I didn't see that. There goes the other one. That's the great blue heron. That's the largest freshwater bird we have down here. Now we also have a lot of snakes back here.
Good boys. Okay.
Now the most dangerous snake back here, poisonous, is the Karl. Real good. Now this green matter you see on top of the water is not pollution. It's a duckweed. Now the duckweed is the smallest water plant in the United States. It's one of the smallest in the world. You can look over the side of the boat, each one of them little green spots you see in the water, about 2 or 3 pinheads inside, is a complete plant, roots and all. It's kind of hard to see one, except some days when the sun's shining real bright. And what they'll do, they'll get back here on the levee, dig them a hole. Some days when the sun's shining real bright, they'll come out of that hole, sit out in the sun, and they can submerge under the water, and they can stay under there for up to 5 hours before they'll start to drown. Water, and it'll come up. Then we get a north wind like we had the last couple of days. It'll just blow everything right out of it. Now, an alligator lays once a year. Now, the way she'll do this, she'll get off the bayou here somewhere, It'll be close to water. She'll take this vegetation, she'll make her hill. She'll make it about 3 feet high and about 5-6 feet in diameter. And right in the center of that hill, she'll scoop out a hole and she'll lay her eggs. She'll lay anywhere from 15 to 80 eggs. And she'll cover them back up. Now this pile works like a compost pile. The vegetation starts rotting and it causes the heat. It's this heat in the sun that'll incubate the eggs. It takes anywhere from 45 to 60 days for the eggs to hatch. 70% of what she lays hatches. 70% of what hatches survives. The birds, the fish, the turtles, they'll eat some of the small ones. Now an alligator, there's one on the right here. An alligator will stay near the mama until it's about 12, 14 months old. After that, it's pretty much on its own. It was just his tail to swim with. He's got his legs right alongside his body, streamlined himself so he can go through the water a lot easier. Now an alligator can swim about 12 knots. A lot of times we'll throw a marshmallow right between two of them like this, see if we can't get them to fight for it. Now they will join cannibal if there's not enough food in the area. The big ones will start eating the little ones. Now if you was to jump overboard right here, this alligator would probably go and hide itself. Now if you jumped overboard and you provoked him into attacking you, there's no way you could outswim him. If you did the same thing up ashore, you provoked one into attacking you, there's no way you could outrun him. In a straight run, he would run you down. The only way you might be able to get away from him would be to zigzag. They can't zigzag or climb a tree. I climb a tree. If you my luck, if you're 3-legged alligator, you could do that. Next week, about $40 to $60 to run down the hall. And you would think, you know, when he's running and that tail dragging around, his tail's up in the air and Now coming up on the right here is a well. This is the Natur well. We say oil, but these here are mostly gas, natural gas. But if we beat a smaller boat or anything, we have to slow down. We have to be careful. We don't want to knock anybody down.
Okay, we've got to sit down now.